New site features Sprint and T-Mobile rumors, Kinect breaks records, 3D camera demand, and tablet sales figures. I'm Cayley Mosca, Web Marketing Coordinator with Petra, and it's time for the Petra 5 in 5. I've got the 5 hottest electronics news stories queued up and ready to go. You may have noticed something different about the Petra site. It's running faster. Search is suggesting things to you. When there's an error in your order, the shopping cart is telling you how to fix it. Product reviews are now prominently featured. It's kind of like the server drank a Red Bull and did some sit-ups. In the past few weeks, we've been making upgrades on the Petra website to improve your shopping and checkout experience, and those are just a few of the changes that you can look for. Now, if you haven't checked out our new video segment, The Features Creepers, then you're missing out on all of the new features that we've snuck into the Petra website. The segment highlights all the ways that you can utilize these new features to make doing business with Petra easier than ever. Last week, we highlighted the OtterBox store, and this week, we'll be taking you through updating your credit card during checkout. These time-saving tricks and tips can help everyone from the first-time online shopper to a veteran site user, so be sure to check them out today. The internet is buzzing with rumors of a possible merger between Sprint and T-Mobile following a Bloomberg report stating that the third and fourth largest carriers had talked about an acquisition deal. What would be so great about this? Well, this would give the new super network the ability to support both GSM and CDMA phones, meaning they could carry any phone they wanted. Analysts aren't expecting much pushback from regulatory and antitrust bodies, reasoning that the government would likely approve a merger to provide a counterweight to the top two companies, AT&T and Verizon. One possible hiccup could be Sprint's majority stake in Clearwire, which they may be required to divest some spectrum in order to merge with T-Mobile. Now, is this the first time the old rumor mill is cranked up on this exact topic? Nope. In fact, if you Google Sprint and T-Mobile merger, it was a hot trend in 2008 and 2010 as well. But hey, call me a romantic. Maybe this is finally the year Romeo will get his Juliet. Selling more than 10 million gaming controllers worldwide since introduction, the Kinect smashed its way into the Guinness World Records books last week, breaking consumer electronics records previously held by the iPhone and iPad. With the sale of the Kinect game controller for Xbox 360, Microsoft reported generating $1.5 billion in sales by the device, saying they also sold more than 10 million games designed specifically for the Kinect controller. Guinness World Records reported that Microsoft sold, quote, an average of 133,333 units per day for a total of 8 million units in its first 60 days on sale from November 4, 2010 to January 3, 2011, end quote. The success of the Kinect has even surpassed Microsoft goals. When the Kinect was unveiled, they predicted it would sell 3 million units by Christmas, which was later up to 5 million units. According to a study released Thursday by the CEA titled 3D Digital Imaging, Consumer Perceptions of This Emerging Technology, 1 in 10 consumers said they would purchase a 3D camcorder in the coming year. Additionally, 1/4 of self-described digital imaging enthusiasts describe themselves as likely to purchase a camera featuring nascent 3D digital camera technology. According to Chris Eli, manager of industry analysis at CEA, quote, consumers see a clear distinction in how they plan to use a 3D camera versus a traditional camera, end quote. Seems like JVC is debuting their 3D camcorder, the GS-TD1, at the perfect time. The first video camera to record 3D and HD includes a pair of 3.32 megapixel CMOS sensors and produces video that can be shown on a 3D TV and burned onto a Blu-ray disc. Said Dave Owen, Vice President of JVC USA, quote, what could be better than creating your own home videos in 3D? We think there will be plenty of 3D TV buyers eager to do just that, end quote. Fact! Also, have you seen this thing? It looks awesome, like a pair of night vision binoculars or something, so you'll look so cool doing it. Fourth quarter tablet sales numbers have been released, and research firm IDC has broken down the numbers for us. 10.1 million tablets were shipped in the fourth quarter, and it won't shock you to hear that Apple was still the pack leader with 73% of the market share. What may come as a surprise is the fact that that is a huge drop from their previous 93% share. So what happened? Competition mayhap? That's right. In came Samsung with the Galaxy Tab and upset the apple cart, walking away with 17% market share. Not huge, sure, but a victory nonetheless. So is the Samsung gaining, Apple dropping trend expected to continue? Nope. Even with the influx of new tablets hitting the market, Apple is expected to stay in the 70 to 80% range, with the iPad 2 release keeping them stable. Samsung is expected to start giving up market share as new competitors enter the market, in spite of the new Galaxy Tab model that will launch later in the year. Once again, I'm sticking with the Kobe. It's just such a great deal. And now that I can make my iPhone into a hotspot, all I need is a Wi-Fi tablet. That's your Petra 5 in 5. Have a great week, and we'll catch up with you next time for more hot industry news.